Evening, Joe here. It's like, I don't know, like after 8, like 8:15 or so here in Ohio, Youngstown, Ohio. I want to do a quick update on the under 1,000 subscribers group build on the old Scout 2. Got some color on it. It's just sitting together for now. That interior has to be completed and weathered. But I've got some weathering on the body. As you can see, it's got some rust, some messy primer spots, or some places where body work was started. Some rust on the rockers, more on the fender wells. Let's see, yeah, there we go, it's focusing. There we go. Dirty, worn out spots on the roof. Tailgate. It's going to get a little bit more weathering yet, but this is a good start. There's more. Actually some missing metal. You can see where it rotted out completely. I opened the grill. I put some reflectors from the Revell 69 Camaro. It comes with the RS grill and the standard grill. So I used the reflectors after I opened these up. The headlights from the kit that are molded in, the chrome ones, they're actually a little small because I got the headlights from the Camaro and they're way bigger. I would have had to make these holes gigantic. So I found some lenses that were bigger than what Ertl AMT used to mold in, but smaller than the Revell. So the reflectors, rode the edge there, and I was able to drop the lenses all the way on top of them. And I painted it, black trim, black grill thing, and did the, raised areas stainless or chrome. I used a Molto pen, but in real life I believe it's stainless. And of course the green area is usually body colored. I see one guy have his in white. Now, I don't know if that was a factory option or something he did. He had an orange Scout with the white, and then of course the white stripes on the side. I may do the stripes on this, I may not. I may leave it without. If I do the stripes, they're going to be weathered. But I added some rockers, some extensions to that short chassis, because that's where the floor ended before. There was that big gap here. So once this is on there, I could actually glue it and squeeze it in a little bit. I got to put some strips to extend these little cross members. And it's going to get painted again, some other layers of color. But see, I got to paint the inside of the body, and I got to fill these gaps. Because as you can see, you can pretty much see right through there. And I'm going to have to fill in here. That gap there. You can see right through. And I'm going to build this up a little bit. Like I said, the tires are going to hide a lot of that. I also extended the back of the chassis because there was a gap there. You can see the light from the hatch looking down, so that kind of hid that. So yeah, I think it's looking a lot better. I got the engine compartment partially weathered. It's going to get some more grime and crap. And I found a different battery. The battery I wanted to use was way too tall. After I put these angles in here to make it a more squared off appearance. You can still see the fenders under here, but when it's sitting like this and the engine's in there, yeah, no one's really going to notice. So, but yeah, the battery's going to go there, and I got some washer jars and a reservoir and a heater box for over here. It's going to get some lines and stuff. I'm probably going to just put some simulated wires across the firewall. I'm going to put Deuce, get out of the box. Oh my God, every time. Put a little ledge here as the latch. I found a radiator that'll fit, and a good, shroud. This is from the Mobius Catalina. What I like about it is, let's see if it'll focus on me. Probably not, but let's try it. There it is. The radiator cap is to one side. As it should be, and then it does have a shroud, the factory one, fan shroud, not a super deep one. So this is from the Revell Nova, one of my body stock car body leftovers. So that'll go up front here, you know. And it's going to go out of focus again, but that'll go something like that. Actually, the radiator cap, yep, there it is. That's the side it should be on. I looked at pictures of it, and of course, on a real Scout, the hood, even though this is just going to be lift off, the real hood opens that way. So the cap being to one side makes sense, because if you had the radiator cap in the middle, you'd have to lead across this fender and around the hood to get to it. So yeah, so I got a radiator going, got a battery, I got the washer jars and a heater box, and I got the engine painted red. And let's get it to focus again. Come on. Focus. But it's weathered. Let's see. There you go. Let me get this right. It'll focus here sooner or later. Excuse my nails. I worked today and they're dirty. But yeah, that's not really a distributor. That's like the radiator, the outlet or inlet where the thermostat is. Radiators, distributor should sit down in here. So I'm going to do that. Transmission transfer case has to be painted yet. And some details on here, like the starter and everything. And exhaust manifolds. I got to drill holes for the wires. And all that good stuff. I got a belt for it with a power steering pump and alternator. Because all this has is an alternator. I'm like, well, it would have power steering probably, at least. So it's going to have that. But it's got some worn off paint off the manifold, and it's going to get a little bit more weathering, wires, and all that good stuff. But, however, I got like 6 days to do the USACC, the United Scale Autos Content Creator Group build. To finish that, I got like 6 days. I didn't realize it was that late already. So, this, being that it's got till March 1st, yeah, what, till May 1st? And I'm so far, into it already, it's going to get temporarily put back in the box and get on the GTX Plymouth, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I think it's looking pretty good so far. I'm liking it. Chassis wise, I mean, I got to do more to the chassis. Like I said, fill these gaps and paint it, and fill those and weather it a little bit more. I'm probably going to give it a slight lift. Nothing radical. Just something slightly higher than factory. And then, different wheels and tires. Excuse me. And, go from there. But I want to get the GTX done. But I want to do a catch up on this as to where it's at. And, yeah, that's it. No new stash ads yet. Probably do something this weekend, depending on what's out. There's some stuff I want. I just don't know if my local hobby shop will have it. So I may stop at Hobby Lobby. I think this is the week of the sale. So I'll see what they have in stock, if they have anything good. I'll catch up with you guys if that's the case. So anyhow, hey, thanks for watching this update, and like, comment, subscribe, whatever, and we'll see you again real soon. Thank you. Have a good one.